disgusted, busted. You wanna touch it too hot, you forgot. You're not ready, your head could get ruptured. Between the eyes, the fan, the lie, I supply the static. Put the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it. And thought it was safe, I didn't put you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. Is it just them, or maybe they'll seem to all day? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moon.
set for evening. Now to the plate, number 33, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one gone to start the night. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch.
2-0.
Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. They'll try again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in is Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the AB now. A high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really comes very easily.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Popped up. Sheffield has room in foul territory. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, he'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He swings and grounds it to short. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Into the box, Justin Turner. Weak grounder back to the mound. got it. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Next, it'll be Buster Posey. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Machado, the runner at third. Sheffield is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing
Oh, now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Fred McGriff will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and they stop the. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Walsh. And they could use a spark from him here. 0-1 the count.
The first base.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jared Walsh becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a. Justin Upton the next to hit. Popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Trinan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Peralta. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jay has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. box, Max Muncy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay.
The right fielder, John Jay.
Houston Street is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ryan McMahon is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball.
And this will be fouled away. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Turner's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Luis Rengifo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's
on to first, and that's your ball game. 4-0 to score tonight.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Quita mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. They are down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
If you ain't got hard to play. If you ain't got hard to play. Play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
Expect a good one out into the box. Cedric Mullen. This one
League
under the
tonight
lights.
for Baltimore.
First offering.
Number 31.
Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. Ball and even 70 degrees here at game time. A ball and two strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now here is Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss for strike. So now into the box is number 33. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And now here is David Peralta. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Set to get.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today.
We are under the lights. Now to the plate, number 33. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. In the air out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Peralta leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get late. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. As As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. So here's Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Peralta going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Here's the 0-2. No outs, nobody on. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Here's Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Low for ball one. Popped up. Marte waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number one. Digging in next, Justin Turner. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. Stepping in next, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. They'll try it again from first. Now a swing and a ground ball. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, you beat it up.
C.J. Abrams, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Bounce it to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. At the plate, number 33. Runners off for second. Hit in the air out to center field. And Brendley will make the catch. Herman Marquez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Fouled away. To short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. One out, base is empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. In there, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
So we got him swinging. Kyle Tucker becomes out number 2 this inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Brandon Belak answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Number 64.
Wind up and the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Willie McCovey. And she'll take a look at ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So gets him to the... Stepping in once again is Ketel Marte. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no play.
Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up. A step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1. Never.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you beneath the part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a better, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Striding in is number 33. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one.
7 o'clock.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll sneak on through into right for a leadoff single. David Peralta. Runner goes for second. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone!
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt. But he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Now they'll go back to second another time here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the... Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And he got him. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
No left field.
Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hard hit towards center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And that'll put him on the board, as it's now a 3-1 contest.
That is good.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Michael Brantley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Fernando Valenzuela enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Turner. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Up next, Kyle Tucker. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. The set and the 1-0. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. This pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Stepping up is Fernando Valenzuela. Ready with the first. Here it comes. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Number 33 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball well outside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. First pitch of the AB now. Runners on the move for second. No balls and a strike to count. On the move again from first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. So here is Martin Maldonado.
Way to go for the Astros. The catcher.
Ball 1 low, 1-0.
Maldonado.
2 balls and no strikes.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Miles Straw steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to
fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Over to McCovey, 2 down.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Brooks Raley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Peralta. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. So gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Willie McCovey waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So the next to bat will be Willie McCovey, struck out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to bat, Alex Bregman. Name on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Runner goes, grounded to the right, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next to the action, the center fielder, Michael Wesley.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Houston Street comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. The second for one, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Northeast Texas. We welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in. Now at the plate is number 33, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a
diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, David Peralta. He swings and misses, throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the right field line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Tag, and he's out going for second, but they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. First offering on its way. Willie McCovey stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Hit in the air down the right field line. The next 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The next 1-2 pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
2 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate now, Justin Turner, as it's grounded sharply to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And there's 1 away. So So one down, no one aboard. And taking in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Skied down the left field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. This is hit on the ground but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped up. Sheffield is there, and second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Tucker waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Belak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now here's the first offering. Buster Posey is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Softly hit here to the left side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 44, Joe.
Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe the base. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count.
Bregman.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That is good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Michael.
Chopper to short.
Brinkley.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Yastrzemski's got it 4 out. And now in the box, number 33, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch.
At the ball. I got 2-1 the count. Ball, that's out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Altuve at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is bottom of the third now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. The cut now, Martin Maldonado. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Hit to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch. And Noli Paredes. Now at the plate, here is Willie McCovey. Worked a walk his first time up. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next up is Ketel Marte. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Trying to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. And stepping in, Justin Turner. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker gets there for the catch, and now it'll be Yuli Gurriel. They're going to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now back, left fielder, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Step on the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Alex Bregman. Houston Street comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. McCovey over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Next, the dangerous power threat, Gary Sheffield. And the runner back safely. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high pop-up. Maldonado is there. Makes the play, one away. That'll bring up Buster Posey. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. First pitch on its way. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Ball 2.
2-2.
Swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. C.J. Abrams look to provide a little 2-out thunder of bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. C.J. Abrams, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's Michael Brantley. A winning run stands at second base. And a fastball's in there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the winning run will score as they walk the 3-2 victory.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo. tranquilo, en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llega, es que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You wanna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I say I'm yours, but I'm many by
say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Baltimore Orioles and the Bearcats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore.
And it's fouled away.
Number 31.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. A ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Frozen on strike three for the final. So now here is David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. In now, Willie McCovey. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 to stretch, Willie McCovey. Shot towards first, reined in. And he'll take this one and bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later, over the wall, a home run. At the plate, number 33. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare in the Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Santander goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Freddie Galvis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's another 1-2.
That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He throws him on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. That's a strike to throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. What an outstanding play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Wind up and the 0-1 fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
This pitch is popped up. Mancini over to his right. 1 away. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield.
3rd baseman.
First pitch coming. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
Ah, man. Foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Buster Posey. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Santander grabs it to retire the. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pedro Severino as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Zach Lowther is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
The pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan McMahon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now. Line down the left field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. First as he's able to leg out the throw.
Number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Peralta's on the move. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate now is Willie McCovey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Peralta leads off first with 1 away. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ketel Marte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch. And Herman Marquez, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch on its way. Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Trey Mancini will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. First pitch on the way. Anthony Santander stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets in. Ready now is number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 33.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 10.
Next to dig in, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the back side, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 out, runner at first, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. running. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line towards center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The left fielder, Austin.
Nope,
and that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a pop-up now. McCovey moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to hit is Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball as he just reared up. C.J. Abrams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Into the box, David Peralta. And there he goes towards second. Galvis has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate here is Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last AB. He's set, here it comes. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
A man at third with 1 away. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Nope.
That misses 1 and 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Darvish takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him. Pedro Severino is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ramon Urias will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Urias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. We'll have to press pause. Adam Plutko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in will be number 33. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Mountcastle over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Trey Mancini is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And we go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And my goodness. Last half of the 7th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
On a line, that's a base hit. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into big hit. Fred McGriff.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander grabs it to retire the. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch on its way. Freddie Galvis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Austin Hayes. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ryan McKenna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As the first pitch to him goes a bit inside for ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good fastball swung on him. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now to the plate, Willie McCovey flew out last time up. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is popped up. Mountcastle is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So next to bat will be Patel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
4-1. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Stepping in now, number 33, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He doubled his last time through. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that's going to get down out there. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary.
In now, Gary Sheffield. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Hayes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they get the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Trey Mancini swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bearcats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel, get a 10 right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got to back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Yeah, they want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Figure the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, Aaronola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
First pitch, 107.
A 1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Just getting started here in Philly. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are two away now.
That is third. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 2 for 9. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Number 37 able to track it down for the third out. Dodgers down in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, we're getting a chance to look at one of the all-time great left-handers. Clayton Kershaw is going to go down as one of the top 5 lefties ever to put on a pair of cleats. He may not throw as hard as he used to, but he still has that good slider curveball combination. He's figured out how to win with diminished velocity. Expect Clayton Kershaw to continue to find ways to get hitters out.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I think Alec Bohm is certainly a guy we are excited to watch play. He hit over 330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Kershaw's ready and delivers.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore's the exact same way behind the dish.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Segura, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1.
No, that's low.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's gone 3 for 6. All even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there's ball 2 now.
And that fastball away there almost works like another pitch out. I think they're definitely worried about him over there.
Here's the 2-1 home. And he popped him up. Muncy trying to get there, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
In the dirt. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. An inning in the books. No score on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here now is Will Smith. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Install like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky Flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bucks.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. It's up and out of here into the archway. Matt Foster, the right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Altuve becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped up. Abreu is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here's Jose Abreu. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Runners off for second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Standing in now, Adam Engel. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And the runner from first comes around to score. Blake Taylor takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. The batter will be Nick Madrigal as he sends it on the ground to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second. But right there is the second base. Corey Lee digging in now. And she'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Stepping in now, Miles Straw. And he puts it on the ground to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. That is. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And look at a fastball just off. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. The pitch.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time.
We'll leave it right there.
Leading off to the right side. The right fielder.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This will get foul for strike 2. Here's a hot shot. That'll be caught at first base. And the leadoff man will be set down here to begin the extra frame. From the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. So here's your Juan Moncada. Runners going. This will send a ground ball on to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. Throws offline. He's safe. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie. Brooks Raley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot. 2 on and 2 away. The batter will be Luis Robert as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Dylan Cease takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Fastball in there for a called strike. Cease is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a flare down the line. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now the relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Aaron Bummer gets over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Last strike now for Houston. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Madrigal is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way. The number of MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger. So, don't crown the other guys yet, but I mean, good luck with this one.
Well, I, for one, am not ready for this series to be over, and I don't expect they are either. So I look for them to fight back in Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season so far.
To bat will be Tim Anderson. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Anderson's running. Bounces to the left side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. Moncada's running. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Strong. They try it. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Batter will be Luis Robert. Popped him up. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Up next to Chicago.
At the plate, Adam Engel. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls on the strike to count. Grounded to third. Moncada gloves it. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 3 for 9. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far, this has been...
Got him looking, and Ryan Stanek has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Runners on the move for second, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, Tim Anderson. On the move is Eaton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's on the move again from first. Again, another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Pedro Baez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Moncada's running. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Runner going a second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Tapped up the first baseline. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Michael Kopech answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 3 for 9.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Struck him out. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes strike two.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down the way. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And right into the shift. A diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Struck him.
Leading off to the right side, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Adam Engel. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter is second baseman.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. This one's flared down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and he is in there. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. He's running again. Swing and a line drive. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Blake Taylor comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Line to the right side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. In now, Yohan Moncada. There he goes. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, the base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0.
Now back,
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Runner goes for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Joe Smith comes on the pitch now, looking for better results than other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Luis Robert. He's running. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. They'll try it again from first. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher,
Jace Fry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57, Jace Fry.
At the plate now, Corey Lee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
One ball,
swing
one
and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Corey Lee sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Into the box, Miles Straw fouled off. The 0-1. Last strike now for Houston. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Popped up. And there's going to be joy on the south side tonight. The White Sox are American League champions. So the White Sox have just swept their way to a league championship and will be headed to the World Series.
Matt, the domination we saw from this team in this series should put their opponents on notice. But for them now, it's back to 0-0. A new series awaits, and they've got to come up with 4 more wins to win the whole thing.
And on the losing end of this one, how about the Astros?
It's a shame because they were so good all season long up until this point. But let's be honest, they laid an egg in this series, and that's going to make for a long offseason. I do, however, feel like this team's going to rebound and be back in the mix again next year.
I'ma show you how. Come on, hold it together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, cause you can do that. Think about the playing. Okay, but wait against the line and last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Open up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam!
Jay Spry gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 57.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Southsiders rejoice. The Chicago White Sox are back in the World Series. What a fantastic feeling for a franchise that had to endure some recent lean years.
You know, Matt, they've been building up to this. They took a big step forward in 2020, got into the postseason for the first time in a long time, and they just rolled that success into 2021.
Yeah, it's been a terrific year for the White Sox. This is just the second time in the last 60 years that this franchise has made it.
But we'll have to press pause. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box.
For the White Sox, the 17th, Louis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and getting another look at it, I'm still not sure. This may be a tough challenge decision here.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the White Sox are challenging the...
All right, one last look at it here. The question is there enough evidence to change the call to safe? I think he did beat the throw.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter being safe.
Stepping in now, Adam Engel. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. He's on the move again from first. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number one.
Second baseman.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there, two gone.
Now back, catcher, Ron Ball.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a... Here's Corey Seager. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here now is Will Smith. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Moncada has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Plate now, A.J. Pollock. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. So first blood has been drawn in this World Series, and guys, what have we learned?
Well, in terms of what shape this series is going to take, that really rides on the Game 2 result. If they can do it again tomorrow and go up 2-0, Game 3 at a new venue, even at 1 apiece. So really, we'll know a lot more after Game 2.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would say we lost my way.
So here's Cody Bellinger, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's Corey Seager. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Louis.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Adam Engel.
In now, Adam Engel. And there he goes towards second. Turner's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The second baseman.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, Giovanni Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! In now is Adam Eaton. Swing and a liner. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. Here now is Will Smith. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Smith goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Muncy is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Grandal shading to his right, and that will end the inning. Start Gratterall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So here's Yoan Moncada. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Trevor Story steps in now. Moncada's running. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now back, first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
Now back, center fielder, Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Gratterall is there, and he puts this one away. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a good strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. At the plate now, Justin Turner. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, just a couple of matchups, no hits in two at-bats. He's got it, and the White Sox held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. So the White Sox are halfway to a World Series championship, guys.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep over.
Yeah, another impressive win puts them up 2-0 as this fall classic will shift to a new venue now. They will certainly enjoy their day of rest before they have to gear it up again for Game 3.
And now, what about the Dodgers?
Man, they're facing some long odds, having to win 4 of 5 now, Matty V. But if they could just grind out a win in Game 3, the math would start to look a little bit better. I look for them to gather themselves and to come out swinging in the next.
You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire.
Now back, first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner back safely. Strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Max Muncy comes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Go over to a break. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Joe Kelly.
Adam Eaton digging in next. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. shortstop Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Yoan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Loved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him, and with that.
Third baseman, Justin Carver.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ronaldo Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's hitless in its 2 at-bats so far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
A swing and a miss. Victor Gonzalez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. The batter will be Luis Robert. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Into the box, Adam Engel. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Willie Hamilton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. Fouled away. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Corey Seager as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in now, A.J. Collett, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Next up is Max Muncy. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the White Sox are 1 win away from a sweep of this fall classic, guys.
Yeah, it's been totally one-sided so far, Matt. A bit more of the same, and they'll be raising the trophy. It's all working for this team right now.
And now, what about the Dodgers?
Well, here's the bad news. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win a World Series. It's been done in the ALCS, so we know it's not impossible. But before they start entertaining miracles, they got to see if they can just win 1 game.
Brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. So here's Yoan Moncada. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger's got it. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in Game 4. The batter will be Luis Robert. Moncada's running. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. So now to the plate, Adam Engel. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one on the first. And how about Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, one error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame. Here now is Will Smith. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right side, taken in by Abreu. And that's Victor Gonzalez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leury Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1 on the move again from first. He's right there. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. In now is Adam Eaton. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he's safe. Brusdar Graterol enters the ballgame out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Left center, base hit. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next Next up is Max Muncy. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Eaton is under it, and that will end the inning. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Adam Engel. Runners off for second as this is grounded foul off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. Runner going a second time. Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Nick Madrigal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Pitch. He'll try it again from first. Taylor has it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Tim Anderson, and now the runner's trying for third. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Adam Eaton digging in next. There goes the runner. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So here's Jose Abreu. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's on the move again from first. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through. A base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Blake Trinan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Trevor Story. Runner goes for second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 runs already home here. He's running again. Bouncer up the middle. Glove by Taylor. And not too shabby out of the pen. At the plate now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Engel is there. 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. From the bullpen, hoping to get get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And there's the final out. The White Sox have won the World Series.